Believe it or not, you can rent this entire building for $14,000. It's got a private entrance. That's an insane staircase. This is where the roof deck is. Let's check it out. You can tell we're in the middle of downtown Manhattan. There's laundry. There better be laundry. Bedrooms are awesome. They've each got their own full-size bath, but there's something weird going on in the basement. Look at that. Here we are at 23rd Street. We took the yellow to get here. And if you're wondering where here is, that is the Flatiron Building. And that right there is Madison Square Park. And Apple Maps says we got a 13-minute walk. Now, we're not living over here where it's busy. We're living over east in the neighborhood section of things. And there are a ton of bars and restaurants down here. Good food and beer. That should do it for everyone. You've also got street tacos. Here you got a little Mexican place. All of this is right around the corner from the building. This place is called The Gem. I've heard there's a lot going on here. This looks like a hibachi place. Next to that, you've got an Indian market. I think Bottomless Brunch is the name of the game over here. This is a little Turkish kitchen. Never eaten here, but I've heard good things. On the corner here, we've got local pizza. Pretty cool block. Downstairs, you got a barbershop and a doggy daycare. Look at these monsters that they've rehabilitated. Aww. And then you have this place that serves liquor-infused ice cream. That is one way to ruin your afternoon. Actually, that looks pretty good. And if you're not into ice cream, they got cakes too, because nothing says happy birthday like a bottle of booze and a mouthful of cake at the exact same time. Oh, cool. There's even a promo code if you guys want to get yourselves hooked up. Thank you. Get this whole backyard area to yourself. Apparently there's also a roof deck and it looks like 3 floors. And it's like a townhouse. You just kind of walk right in and you're on the ground level. Look at this insane staircase. Whoa, up here at the very top, this is where the roof deck is. Let's check it out. Okay, cool. You can tell we're in the middle of downtown Manhattan. That's where we came out. Look at how interesting this is. I guess with all these other buildings, you don't really have a ton of privacy, but you could totally get something cool out here. A grill, maybe a hammock and some tables. Right over there is one of the buildings by Madison Square. And that out there is 26th Street. Okay, maybe there's a 4th floor. Weird, it's like got neon lights. This is like a nightclub or something. Okay, that hallway led to this little area. There's like a door, which leads to the basement. Okay, we'll keep that closed. So this place is borderline ridiculous. 8.5 rooms, 4.5 baths, 4 bedrooms, only $3,700 per person if divided by 4. And I guess the best way to check this out is to take things 1 floor at a time. This first level where we came in, 22 feet 9 inches by 13 feet 10 inches. This feels like the living room. You can have your entertainment center over there. Right over here next to what I think is the gas fireplace. If that's where the TV is, here you could have a couch or a table. And then you could probably put some stools under this breakfast bar. Over here we've got the kitchen. At first glance it looks pretty compact. The fridge is one of those, I should probably be more careful. There's a 5-burner oven, a microwave. Over here we got a little wine fridge. Can I open it? There we go. We've also got a dishwasher, and look at that. There is even a sink sprayer. How kind of the landlord to include that. There's also a bathroom over here, and this is where the laundry is. The bathroom itself is a half bath. That makes sense. This first floor is really just gonna be for hanging out. I think this half should be fine. Plus, who would take a shower there when the front door is right there? Moving on up, what will we find on the next level? At the top of the stairs, it splits in 2, and I think these are probably bedrooms. 14 feet 3 inches by 11 feet 6 inches. You'd be able to fit a pretty big bed in here, that's for sure. This window is facing the side of the building. You can kind of see between everything. Very interesting. Also a closet over here. It looks like it's got shelves on one side. That'll be useful. But so far for $14,000, this isn't grabbing me yet. Let's check out the other room and see if that changes. This is another bedroom, 10 feet 11 inches by 14 feet. Here we've got 4 windows instead of 3. Closet in here looks to be about the same. You can see both the courtyard and this parking garage. But I kind of like the view, actually. It's pretty interesting. You're definitely in New York. And no matter how much you pay, that right there is what New York looks like. All right, heading up to floor number 3. What will we find? At the top of the stairs, we've got one room and then another room. And this looks almost like what we just saw. This room's 10 feet 10 inches by 12 feet. And the room across the hall, 10 feet 11 inches by 11 feet 11 inches. Okay, as it turns out, I'm a moron. On the other side of this door, you can see that this room has a full bathroom attached to it. And that's the case with every room we've seen so far. They've all got a full bath. I just didn't notice because I wear glasses. But now things are starting to make a lot more sense. Everybody gets their own bathroom. But here's what's different about them. The rooms that have 3 windows, they have bathrooms with a standing shower and this odd little window. Look at this thing. And the rooms with 4 windows have bathrooms like this with a tub. And as you can see, a normal looking window. They've all got medicine cabinets too. Look at that. So who's a place like this even for? Because let's face it, for $3,700, you could get a sweet 1-bedroom and have 0 roommates. But if you recently graduated from school and you're starting a new job, living alone might not be something you're interested in. And living here would be like staying in a house with your friends. You're not stuck sharing a bathroom, and you've got this roof deck where you could throw parties and have fun. But the second option might be to share these bedrooms. Put 2 college students in each room. You could have 2 beds or a bunk, and that would put the per person cost of living here at $1,800. That's actually not bad if you're okay with sharing a room with somebody else. One of you sent me something from Vienna, Austria. Stuffed toy for my daughter, and 1, 2, 3 pounds of coffee for me. Ian, thank you for the note. I can't wait to try these. Brazilian coffee from Nikki in Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you. This is gonna be a hit. And I absolutely appreciate the kind card. Thank you. Ooh, you guys are spoiling my daughter. Tons of books. Goodnight Moon, a classic. These are from Stefan. Thank you so much. That's super kind of you. She's gonna love these. I'm gonna read her these books tonight. Maybe not all of them. A Wonder Kex care package. Also from Stefan. Thank you for the best cookies ever. I can't wait to try them. Ooh, a t-shirt with all of my favorite sayings. This is from Charles. Thank you so much. Ooh, what do we got here? This is from Earl Suney. Apparently it's a DVD of a Jim Henson show from the 80s, which was on HBO called Bunny Picnic. Very curious to see this. Thank you very much. Looks like people are having fun at the JBL speaker store. For reference, we're in Soho right now. This is Houston Street. That's the north side, and all the shopping is down here. This is like the equivalent of an outdoor mall that sells Harley-Davidson motorcycles and tennis rackets. Geez, what kind of racket do you need to hit that thing? Now, a lot of these businesses are paying big rent, except for this little place. This little deli's been here for a minute, and if you're on Broadway and you get thirsty, this is the only place you can go inside to buy anything for a while. Nothing else down here is food, only that. But you will find the occasional taco truck. Hey, what's up? How are you? Although after shopping at some of these places, will you even be able to afford food? That is a legitimate question. Anyways, that's it for me. Pick another one right here, and I will see you in the next video.